Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm glad you're amusing yourself. There's a reason for his madness.
Yes, I thought
You crack yourself
I
up.
do at times. So or following on, should I say, from the roast that I did for Rohini at her party at the weekend, I didn't get the chance to complete because I ran out of time, basically, and I wanted to be respectful for the band and their time slot, so I had to cut things short.
Thank you for a lovely party, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I had already started out by giving some examples of how you don't like being made fun of. And then I was going to lead into how pranking is not something that you ever wanted to be part of our relationship. And you made that very clear very early on.
I don't remember making that clear. What did I do?
I don't know. Well, I got the message that it wasn't something that you were thrilled with.
Maybe you made it up.
Maybe. I don't think so. But anyway, with this in mind, there was one day where I just couldn't resist. And it was a day where I guess the kids were probably, they were six and 4, and Akasha had a Hannah Montana wig, and I was in her closet, and at the time it so happened I was eating an orange segment, and then I just had this brainwave. I'll put the Hannah Montana wig on, I'll cut teeth out in the orange mix segment, turn it around, and then I'll go and find Rohini. And so I did exactly that, and then I walked into the living room. Rohini had her back to me, and I went and tapped her on the shoulder, and then she turned round. She looked so terrified and shocked, and her immediate reaction was actually to burst into floods of tears. And I can only assume, well, first and foremost, I must have looked like a sort of like the cross-fertilization of Neanderthal man with the orangutan. So the fact that she thought that the intruder, I'm only assuming she thought some sort of intruder had come into the apartment.
Well, I'm right here. I can speak for myself.
I know, but I was just trying to tell you that the picture that I was building up in my mind, which was becoming even more comical, was that you thought that I don't know how you could think that I was an intruder based on the fact that I must have looked like something from Harry and the Hendersons. So it took a great deal of willpower on my part not to laugh, because I was trying to sort of immediately segue into sympathy and concern. So I seem to remember you hugging you very tightly, and most of the reason for that was that you couldn't see me laughing.
I didn't know that. I'm just as well you didn't tell me that. I thought that you were an intruder in the house when I turned around, and I just got terrified.
I know, but the most peculiar looking intruder.
It was just a glance out of my eye. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little foray.
I enjoyed it.
Well, I think one of the themes about me being able to be roasted is showing how I've come such a long way, because I know that I used to be very, I would say, overly sensitive, would you say?
Yes, I would say that.
And that I would not have a very good sense of humor about being made fun of.
Didn't like that.
Didn't like it. And I think I've got a lot better and not taking myself too seriously and not taking you too seriously, wouldn't you say?
Yes, you have.
So it makes everything a lot easier. And I just see that I just wasn't able to, I just really, it was hard for me to not take things personally, and it was more difficult to not get over it when I did take it personally before. So I think that's a sign of me just not taking my overall thinking that seriously, and also realizing that even if I do get upset, I can bounce back, and I don't need to hang on to it and hold on to a grudge about it, and can just move forward and be in a good feeling together.
Yeah.
Even when you do terrify me out of the blue.
So you can look forward to more of that then. We'll put it to the test.
Well, I think I'll go as far as roasting. I don't know about terrifying.
Okay, we'll leave that to our youngest daughter, or our eldest daughter, actually. She's the one that likes to
She does that
pull
to
those
you.
kind of stunts on us.
No, now I know where she gets it from.
Yeah.
Well, we hope everybody has a good weekend.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.